Hey guys, Kermit. Today I'm playing some Greenville. In today's video, I'm going to be going over some little secrets that you may not have realized in the new Greenville update. Now, I don't usually make these videos, but there are some really cool little features that have been added in the recent update, and a couple little changes after the update that I have found. And I thought they were pretty cool enough to make a video. I thought you guys should know them too. I had to make it daytime because I was about to get dark. But anyways, the first little feature that I want to show you guys is the RS5 sounds. Now, I know the RS5 came out, and when I was streaming and I made the videos, I was like, this thing should sound a lot better than it does. And actually, literally, the next day, they updated the sounds and changed the entire sound of the car. So I'm going to play a little before clip from the streamer from my video. I'm going to get a little before clip from somewhere and show you guys what it sounds like, and then I'll show you guys the after. Cold start. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Alrighty, guys, so, dude, if you ask me, this RS5 sounds proper now. It sounds so good. Now, personally, I kind of like the older startup better. I mean, this one still sounds pretty good, do not get me wrong, but I kind of like how aggressive the older startup was. But dude, this car sounds so proper now. This car sounds amazing. If you guys heard my stream when I found this out, I was in a Cadeville session, and some guy drove by in one of these. I was like, why does that thing sound so good? What is that? Why does that thing sound so good? Wait a minute. What is this? What? Why does mine not sound like this? And then I pulled it out, and then you guys were like, they changed the sound, they changed the sound. Dude, it sounds amazing. Let's take a listen to this. Like, dude, this thing sounds freaking incredible. And when you're driving by and somebody does a flyby, it literally sounds like a NASCAR. But dude, definitely needed a new sound for this car, and they nailed it, dude. This car sounds amazing. Since we're on the topic of car sounds, there is another car that also got sound updates, which is the CSL E46, which is the limited BMW in the update. And this is actually, this is kind of funny because this is also a car that I said that needed a sound update. So I'll play a little before sound from wherever I get that. I'm going to play a little before sound for you, and then I'll play an after sound. Now, honestly, this thing also needed a new sound because I don't know, something about the other sound. It was too like washed out. It sounded too much engine noise. Like I wanted more, like I don't. It sounded like the camera was always at the front of the car. Like when you stand at the front of the car, you obviously can't hear the exhaust note from the back, and it just sounded like that all the way around the car, which is kind of goofy. And I'm glad they updated the sound because this thing sounds great now. Sounds so good. And also, the next little feature is with the Yugo here. So I'm gonna pull this thing out now. As you guys know, with the new Greenville update, I'll put a picture of it on screen. But when you got in the back of the car, let me unlock it real quick. When you got on the back of the car, the person would sit like super high up. They'd literally sit like above the driver's seat, like above where the headrest is. They'd sit above there and just be sticking out like crazy. Everybody, like in all the seats except the driver's seat, which is crazy. And then I think they had an update where they tried to fix it, but they messed it up even more, and you were like in the ground and you couldn't see anything. And then now they finally fixed it. But yeah, I kind of wish they kept the old seating. That was hilarious when you'd put the top down and you have all your friends like sticking up out of the top. That was hilarious. But I also heard they changed the horn. So apparently, I didn't know this. I thought it came out like this when the car originally came out, but apparently they changed it yesterday, or they changed it the night the update came out. So, dude, there's that. But, dude, this is still the greatest car of all time that was added to the update, and the greatest car in Greenville of all time. But, yeah, all right, next feature is, I'm sure you guys have probably seen this, but there is a little tire air compressor at the C-Next, or the next stop. So I'm going to go over here and show you guys that. All right, here it is, dude. I mean, it's nothing too crazy. You got the air, fully automated next stop air pump, dude. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually super detailed, too. It looks cool, but it doesn't work, obviously. Imagine you pop your tires and you come here and you air it up. That'd actually be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I wish they did that, but what does this say? I've actually never read this. Air, fully automated instructions. Please read carefully. This is a fully automated air tower. Air tower. Set desired pressure using the plus or minus buttons. Press hose check on the tire valve stem. Hold until you hear a beep. Tires not accurately calibrated. Spam IV's DMs. If tire does not inflate when base check is conducted, repeat this process again. Okay, so the only thing I really got from this instruction was spam Ivy's DMs. Whoever that is, guys, go spam Ivy's DM. Right, so that's just one cool little feature that I have noticed or that I've seen in Greenville. Oh, I'm not driving this thing. This thing is so slow. Now, this isn't really anything too big, but I just thought I'd probably do it since we're here. Where is the... All right, so in the new Ram trucks, the Ram diesel trucks, at idle, you're actually, like, emitting black smoke. It's like rolling coal, basically, but which is kind of weird. It's like the opposite of rolling coal. Like, idle, you're just nothing, but then when you rev it and put a load on the engine, that's when the coal comes out. But I don't know, it's still pretty cool that we're rolling some coal. Like on normal cars, it's just white smoke, but on diesels it's black, which is pretty cool. It's just a little feature. Also, another little thing, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but when 6000 originally came out, there were 2 little figurines that were on the wall, but they are no longer there, unfortunately. RIP. All right, the next feature that was added to the game is this is actually super cool. But you can do factory paints on your cars now instead of coming in here and doing the extra colors. But dude, oh my god, I cannot be telling you guys how long I've been wanting this, dude. I've been wanting to get factory colors on cars in the paint shop for so long, dude. Because I don't like picking custom colors. There's just something about the factory paint colors it's just the factory paint colors, you know? But it's about time that they added it in the freaking dealership, dude. In the paint shop, I guess. You could do it here and at Gary's as well. But dude, finally, dude, you can put factory paints in your cars instead of selling the car. Because sometimes I'd want a factory paint and I'd have to sell my car and buy the other car with the factory paint on it. But now you can just come in here and change the paint, which is actually so freaking cool, dude. I'm so glad to add this. Yeah, I don't know why this was not in the change logs. I feel like this was something that they put in the change logs, but I don't know. But I'm just glad they added it, dude. This is so cool. All right, I don't know if you guys saw my short or not, but at the good old credit union here, I'm sure most of you know this anyways. Come in here in this little room, you can glitch into it. Look at that, and you got your remember kids, eat your VeggieTales smears. You can come in here, click all this stuff, hamburger, you can get the tomato, all that jazz. Let's see if I can get out. Okay. Doesn't look like... Oh, I got it. All right, there we go. Also, another little feature that they've added, when you go to join a official Greenville roleplay server, in here you can see the user created. There's a little, like, mean icon looking thing. I don't know what that means. They changed it. I don't remember. I don't even remember what it was last time. But they added this, so maybe user-created servers are coming sooner than we thought. This actually be pretty cool. Alright, boys, well, that is going to end it for today's video. Just a short little video going over these little secrets and little features that have been added recently in the update, dude. Like I said, I never really make these, but there's been some pretty cool features added. I thought some pretty cool stuff was in here, and I thought you guys would like to know about all of those things. But if there's any other secrets that I did not show or I do not know about, let me know down below in the comments. Oh my god, this car just ran out of gas. But like I was saying, if there's any secrets or features that I missed, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to pin them, like them, and yeah, so other people can see them too as well. But yeah, boys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I appreciate every single one of you for watching today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!